Fran took no damage from that because she's so far away from everything. Did that get off on everyone? No. Did that get off on everyone? Forgot it does that too. Which I don't think we actually saw the first time I played through this. I don't think we actually saw it do that. Freaking Akasha in the chat. And then Moomin. That's a way to flirt, I guess. I don't know if it's the most efficient means of flirting, but yeah, why not? Now we're over here. Whee! We can go shopping soon, which is exciting.
Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanastre before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Like how it forces the map open. Why do I have a map of this area? When did I get a map of this area? Seriously though, when did I get a map of this area? Normally I don't know anything about anything over here because I've never been over here by this point, but apparently I like how we survived that somehow. Do you want to save? Yeah, sure. Need to click in the window so I can see the whole window. Richard Cheese did a great lounge-based cover of that. Fantastic. Alright. Onward, yeah. You haven't, it'll disappear now? Oh, has it always done that? I don't remember it doing that. I guess it did. Oh well. Time to just run this way and murder everything. We should do some hunts too. Maybe. We're gonna be leaving this area soon. I don't know if now would be a great time for hunts since the party splits up and crap like that. Whee! Murdering puppies like it's going out of style. I don't even know why I'm bothering to fight these things instead of running through, but whatever. I guess they do have a chance of dropping stuff that's worth a little bit at the shop. Not firestones, but you know what I mean. Like felts and crap. I don't remember how much firestones are worth, actually. The felts are pretty good, though. Try and kill the T-Rex, that'll go well. Very well, I shall believe you, because you said it wasn't a lie. Is that how that works? I like how Twitch still... This is the wrong direction entirely. I went a little bit too far west. Although technically I could go north from here. How did I end up over here? I thought I was going south. Was I not going south? And I was going east or something. I just went too far south. Oops. Let us correct this problem by killing this wolf. Problem solved. Alright, moving on. To kill more wolves, primarily. Hello. Why can't we just run up to them for all of 2 experience and 1 LP? You get 1 let's play per wolf I kill. Ow. Come on, game. There you go. Thought there was a shop there, but there's just a hunt over here, I think. Oop! Fighting a wolf. Alright. Fighting another wolf. Fighting wolves. I don't know why. Come on, guys. Let's make it this way. We'll get home eventually. I kind of like how they put you out there and like the only thing between you and the city is a bunch of stuff that you used to have issue with. It kind of makes you feel a little bit stronger. As you are a little bit stronger by that point. Probably about 7 levels stronger. There's really no other reason to do that, really. They could just have you walk back without the player controlling it, but whatever. We're back! Yay! Celebration, cake day, etc., etc.
Thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch? I gotta get rid of this thing. But maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
You're a fugitive. Stay low for a while. Just go to the store that everyone else shops at, past all of the guards. That sounds like a legit idea. I need to talk to you. Hurdy, come back, thank you. Welcome to the Moogling. Derp. I didn't mean to go that way, but we went that way, so off we go. I don't like RPG... Excuse me. I don't like RPG speedruns. Do I? I don't really need any of that. Let's check the magic shop, though. I have no real interest in speedrun RPGs. Let's sell our crap first. Earthstone, all. Cactus fruit, all. Where did I get rat? Oh, the sewers, that's right. When I do the EXP grind on the bridge in the next town, button pushing is hard. I just mashed the continue button too many times. When I do the EXP grind on the bridge in the next town, we won't have a money problem for a long time because they drop bone fragments. And as you probably just noticed, bone fragments are actually worth a fair amount. Ooh, bizarre goods. Potion pack, please. I don't remember what all of these give you. Elder Scrolls speedrun, that's an odd sentence. Yeah, the main storyline, it's a speedrun. What else do you do in speedruns? Unless it's like 100% speedrun, but then no one does 100% RPG speedruns because that would be ridiculous. We may as well go ahead and grab all the spells we can right now. Would I like the list? No. I'll eventually buy all of them, I'm sure, but for now we'll stick to buying stuff straight from the shop. Even though the bazaar stuff is usually a better deal for what you get. In fact, it may always be, I don't remember though. May as well go ahead and buy a buckler, because eventually we'll need to equip that. Is buckler better than... Yeah, it is, okay. Whole lot of good you were. You got one item out of that shop. I probably won't buy much except for the magic, to be fair. I don't even know why I'm bothering to buy stuff, because we'll be buying stuff again in the next city, which isn't very far from now. You aren't that lad that was arrested. Totally not. Don't mind me. I may buy a pole. I want to buy a rod, too. So I want a rod, I want a staff. I could probably go ahead and buy a longsword, and I will buy a cypress bowl. This version doesn't have the Demon's Bane and Tomb of Wrathwall. Is that the thing behind the Demon Wall? No, that's the Blood Sword or whatever. That was a blood sword. I already said no, Askra. Thank you. Thank you. Hello! I'm home. This lady's looking at me funny.
Ron, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
Shush.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Totally can go see him for you, best friend. It's quite a stone you have there. I know, I stole it. That's quite a lot of not very good inventory you have there. Let's get some echo herbs. Let's go ahead and do my traditional top up to 10 thing. I don't know why it's arbitrarily 10, but whatever. Let's open this door by pushing the hinge. Well, that's how doors work. Yeah. A new definition of laying low. Let's go shopping everywhere. I was trying to determine which would be the fastest way to Old Dallin. And I think this is the way. This is the fastest way, even though we have to go through 2 loading screens. I hate Lowtown. I hate going to Old Dallin, because basically no matter where you go at any point in the storyline where you have to meet him, it's going to be 2 loading screens. Also, let's open this chest again. Oh no, that's one of the ones that doesn't respawn because it's part of the Zodiac Spear. Right. What are you on about, Moomin? Apparently Moomin went to like a torture camp when he was a child.
Look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalbina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dallin, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Some of the cutscenes are blurry, yeah. They were like that on my PS2, my actual PS2 as well, so I'm not sure what's up with some of the cutscenes. I guess just some sort of effect that's on the cutscenes that is a little bizarre, or I'm not used to it or something. We need to go this way. Pardon me, coming through, excuse me, coming through, pardon me. Oh, we need to visit the Gambit shop too before we leave. Did I go the right way? No, I didn't. Zone. Herp-de-dur-ba-dur, there's a chest. Herp-de-dur-ba-dur. Camera. Man, the speed up feature is great. Hello, Rabanastre. It's a secret meeting of the CIA or something. Do they have the CIA at this point? Probably not.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
Someone asked for a good PS2 emulator. There's only one PS2 emulator. It's PCSX2.
That's right.
It's end of discussion.
Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
The website. Time for pizza, beer, and FF12. What? The website, if you're Google incapable, is pcsx2.net, I believe. I think it's .net. It's either .net or .com. You could Google it and find out. You have 338 license points because I haven't spent any of them. We should set up his license board. We're gonna make him a monk, right? If I recall correctly. So we can punch things. I think we're gonna make him a monk. Let us do so. Bosch. Bosch things in the crotch for us. Thank you. Starts with Libra. Interesting. Thank you, Moomin. Increase HP. We could give him an oaken pole. What I want to know is where's the bonus to punching things? That's all his weapons. There's the Whale Whisker. Whale Whisker in, which is a great weapon. Good God, you have a lot of HP. There it is. Good God, it's all the way over there. Well, let's start heading that way. He's gonna have a ton of physical attack damage and a bonus to punching things. And a green beret. Wonder if he can get there in one go here. Physical attack damage, he can. Glorious. Brawler, physical attack damage. No weapons, no armor, really. We're stacking physical attack damage on him. Good God. Bravery, ooh, and Kiraha, ooh. Interesting. I may actually get this, because having bravery on him would be pretty good. Kiraha is irrelevant, but being able to cast bravery on himself will be quite handy. So much physical attack damage, that's ridiculous. He's gonna be hitting like crazy. Alright, so he can punch things to death. Let's make sure he doesn't have a weapon equipped. Nope. There we go. Is he not technically in the party? What's going on there? Oh, he's not technically in the party because the party gets all weird in a minute anyway. We need to go to the airship dock place. Fastest way to get there is probably actually to go south, so let's do that. Go south and then teleport to the west. Or just walk to the west, depending. Someone needs to design this place better. I mean, I know it's like the slums, but good lord. Terrible location. Excuse me, excuse me. The moment you find a turtle, he's gonna break his fist. That is the problem of fighting unarmed, is you lose really any ability to pierce defense. But still, he's gonna hit like a truck. It's quite handy. Hello, Horny. Yes, that is the Moogle's name. It is Horny. Westgate. Thank you, Horny. I hope we meet again. We probably will. What's this Moogle's name? Hopefully not Horny. Sorbet. The ice cream variety. Let's save before we go in here. In case the emulator crashes or something. May as well. What's his name? It's Horny. Don't you know how to pronounce weird Moogle names? I think we go here, right? And then... Or are they at the tavern? Oh, they're at the tavern, aren't they? I'm skipping steps. Whoops. I remembered, I just remembered it in the wrong order. Hey, is there a teleport up there? Yes, actually. The Sandsea, the first place I went to. I'm a genius.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
The plague.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Penelo and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother.
The plague did.
It was the Empire.
Or that, yeah. He was an orphan before it was
My brother
cool.
trusted you. And he was right.
Probably shouldn't joke about orphans. It's not a happy thing. Anyway, let's go to the Sandsea and talk to Balthier and Miss Bunny. Orphans for everyone. I don't think that's how orphans work. I don't think it's like a commodity.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Penelo because of you.
What? What about Penelo?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Penelo. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Museum of Minds, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Penelo myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us there. And this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
I've already been to the aerodrome. I was at the aerodrome before you. Dangle dangle. I wish I had a 1440p monitor. There you are. What's your name? A moogling attendant. You don't even have a name. That's disappointing. At least the other one's called Horny. Oh no, Penelo, beware of tongue plucking. You know that's a terrible way to die? Have your tongue pulled out? That's a really bad way to die. Moomin made like multiple puns in one go there. There you are. Hello. The sky continent of Dorstanus. Dorstanus? Dorstonius sounds better, so we'll go with Dorstonius. Well, resolution, it's 1080. It's an old. It's one of my monitors is really old and it's E-machines, which is I don't care. It's actually better than the ViewSonic I have. Also soft. It's 1080p, 60 Hz, both of them. The reason I want 1440 is just a little. I can actually oversize it. The graphics card will allow me to oversize the monitor up to like 4K or something, although that's probably risky for the monitor. I want it so I can have a little bit more screen space, so I can fit XSplit and the emulator window on the same screen next to each other. Because right now, the emulator or the XSplit overlap each other slightly, so it's kind of annoying. But monitors are expensive and I don't actually need one, so we're just gonna roll with two 1080p monitors. It's good enough.
This is the Stroud. Cheap airship enough for you?
The Straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... wouldn't you rather see for yourself? Hmm?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way, so Dorstonis.
How flies Bujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things.